Hello, thank you for joining me and welcome back to Big Valley, your channel for your weekly pre-market analysis. Today we'll be looking at the monthly, weekly, and the daily time frame as it is the new month. Otherwise, I hope you all well and safe. Without wasting much of your time, let's get straight into our analysis. So we're gonna start with the monthly analysis. So I have points of interest on this pair, right? The first one is this one. This order block where the price came to this point twice, right here and here. Then the other point of interest is this order block, right? And also I have another order block which is here. So these are the order blocks, the three order blocks that I'm paying attention to. So this one, it has already been mitigated by this move. The other area of interest that I have is this, right, this low, right, which was broken to the downside, right? So usually I notice that when the price breaks low, it usually have a tendency to test it as a resistance area. Once the price is rejected off that, the price will usually continue movement to the downside. And then the other thing, I also have this inefficiency that's still remaining here. So you'll see how all the things will come to play. So what I'm expecting initially in terms of the bearish move is that since the price has bounced off this low, right, this price has made a rejection off, I'm expecting that the price is going to move to the downside, clear this inefficiency, and come and test this order block. So this is the first bearish scenario. The second scenario that I'm expecting is that upon clearing this inefficiency, the price may push back, right, to establish a lower high, right? By doing that, I'll be expecting it to come to test this order block level where it will then be rejected, and then the price will move again, breaking structure, maybe pull back and test the previous low, and then come to this order block. The bullish move that I'm expecting is where the price is going to clear this inefficiency and then move to the upside to come and test this order block. So this order block, it's pertaining to the movement that is being formulated here, because usually the price after touching the order block, it moves sharply to the downside. So I'm expecting that this will mainly influence the first move to the downside that I had indicated, like where the price after being rejected of this low, right, the price is going to come and test this order block without reversing. So these are the movements that I'll be expecting on the monthly chart. Now I'll move on to the weekly chart. Okay, so on the weekly chart, I have these structures. First I have this order block, then the second order block here, and also the third order block, and then also I have this structural low that was broken here, and we can see the price is retesting it again, right, as well as the market inefficiency that's remaining here. So what am I expecting in the coming week in terms of the bearish move? Since the price has broken this low, right, to form a new low, and also since the price has been rejected off this structural low to form a lower high, I'll be expecting that the price will be moving, come and clear this, right, maybe come to test this order block. Why am I saying that I'm expecting this move? First, I have this double top, right, and we can see that the price broke the neckline of the M pattern, right, and it came, tested it, and now I'm expecting the price to move to the downside. Then the other scenario is that given the inefficiency that we have here, we can expect that the price is going to clear this inefficiency, right? Then after doing that, it's going to push to the upside to come and test this order block where it should be rejected to the downside, right, break this new low, forming another low, and then maybe pull back and then come to test this order block, right, where it might be bounce off and then mitigate it and eventually come to 1.08260. So this is our second bearish scenario, and within this we can see our bullish scenario. So our bullish scenario is where we expecting that after eliminating this market inefficiency, we'll be expecting a push to the upside to test this order block. So this will be the bullish move that we'll be expecting if it comes. So these are the movements that I'll be expecting on the weekly chart. Now we'll move on to the daily chart. On the daily chart, I have three order blocks: 1, 2, 3. Right, these are my structures of interest. Then the other thing that I have is this break of structure that has happened here. So you can see that the price initially broke to the upside, but then it was rejected at this order block. Since the price is broken the low, I'll be expecting that the price is going to push back, right, coming to retest this as a resistance area where it will be pushed to the downside and maybe come back again and test another low, which is this one, right, as a resistance area before making that push to the downside to the next order block. Right, that's below that we have seen on the weekly chart. In the other bullish scenario, we can notice that we have an order block here, and we can notice that the price has already formed a rejection here, right? We can expect bullish pressure from here, where the price is going to push to the upside, maybe again come to retest this order block, where the price will be rejected and then push to the downside, break the structure, the low, break the low, retest it as a resistance zone before moving to the downside to come to the next order block, or maybe come and test this order block, right? So maybe this push might extend to here. So these are the movements that I'll be expecting on the daily chart, and also overall this is what I'm expecting like in the coming month. Okay, so this brings us to the end of this analysis, and I would like to express my gratitude for your views, comments, and likes. That leaves me to say, manage your risk well, grind the markets with grit. Rema Chingura out.